Every goal, the sound declares. Heartbeats pound like a drummer's song, marching forward, fierce and strong. We're the ones who rise in the clash. Numbers running in a white shirt dash. History burns in the roaring crowd. Every game we scream it loud. Tottenham, Tottenham till I die. Raise the banner, let it fly. High through the rain, through the fire. This is my club, my only desire.
Two games to go, people said. Tottenham were finished. Then came hope. Then came belief. And then came Stamford Bridge happened. A 2-1 defeat to Chelsea another night where Spurs fought but walked away broken. Now it comes down to this. One final game. 90 minutes. 1 point needed to survive. Think about that for a second. Tottenham Hotspur, a club built on glory, history, European nights, legends, standing on the edge, staring into the abyss. The pressure, massive. The fear, real. The fans, emotionally exhausted. But football has a cruel way of testing people who love their club the most. This isn't about pretty football anymore. This isn't about rival banter, transfers, or next season. This is survival. 1 point to keep the lights alive. 1 point to stop the nightmare. 1 point to save Tottenham. And somehow, despite everything, despite the pain, despite the anger, despite the heartbreak, we still believe. Because that's what football does to you. And that's what Spurs does to us. Welcome back to THFC Till We Die. A home Tottenham past, present, and the exciting future. Hopefully on the De Zerbi, staying in the Premier League. Billy, on a night where one part of North London is celebrating, another part is in despair. What's your thoughts on the game, bud? Should it be in the penalty first, by the way?
Bitterly disappointing in the game. I think if you look, the ball probably is not in play when he gets fouled, so probably not, but it's a close one. We probably, I wouldn't say that we deserved to get much from that because we were pretty poor for a lot of it, but there were times when, we had chances. The annoying thing is Chelsea didn't even have to be that good to beat us.
No.
As soon as they went a goal down, our heads dropped again. So it's frustrating, but, we can't give up. We've now got the biggest game in our entire football history on Sunday, and we have to make it count. So we cannot give up. Feels like we should, but we can't.
No, we can't. Now, the IFAB laws of the game is direct or indirect free kicks. Now, on that foul, myself, I think it was a penalty, Billy, if I'm being honest. But look, we just can't go and look. Do you think that decision could make or break Tottenham's season?
Well, it could come down to 1 point, couldn't it? I mean, if that would have been given and we scored the penalty, then we'd be safe. So it could do. I think we have to look at ourselves as well. We didn't really turn up today.
No.
I think the worst decision was the lap red card. That was as blatant a red card as you'll see for me. You're not looking at the ball at all. Elbows flush in the face, gets a yellow card. It's frustrating, but
it is frustrating.
We have to pick ourselves up and go again.
Yeah. Who didn't impress you tonight? I thought Richarlison had a really bad game.
I thought most of the front three were terrible again.
Yeah.
I have to go in 2 minutes, by the way, but I thought I'd come say hi.
No, that's fine, bud.
I thought Palhinha was very poor in the first half in particular. Yeah. Kinski could probably have done better with the goal. I thought Porro struggled. I don't think there were many standout performances today, were there? Other than maybe, Tell tried hard, but then he missed a chance. Then at the end, when he could have, found some space there. But it's, how many times we see that at Stamford Bridge, my friend? It was just a typical Stamford Bridge night, wasn't it?
And do you know what? It's getting real now, isn't it? It's getting real. And Sunday's going to be, I don't know. I mean, you're going to be at the stadium. Hopefully now you'll be able to. Maybe I'll send you the link to come on and give us a little bit of flavour. But I know you have to go, Billy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for popping on, bud.
I'll see you. I'll hopefully speak to you at some point tomorrow, my
Crack
friend.
on tomorrow night. Yeah, 8 o'clock. Big up
See
to
you,
you,
mate.
Billy. Look, we're going
It's
to
not
do
over
it.
yet.
We're
We're
going to
still
survive.
alive, mate. It's not over yet.
Yep. No, it's not over yet. We're going to survive. And there is Billy off there. And to echo Billy's words, yeah, we are still alive, and we're still in this. And yes, have we given West Ham hope? Yes, we've given them hope that they can go out and beat Leeds, and hopefully Everton might do them a favour. But all we need to point, all we need to draw, all we need is to take 1 point from that game on Sunday, and we're safe. Tonight, there was too many players that didn't care, that didn't want to put in a performance. And look, I will do my play ratings tomorrow. I need a night to think on them. But I'm so deflated. I am really am deflated after that. It was a game where we all we needed was the point to stay up. That's all we needed. And it's relying on other teams. We could still do this ourselves by beating Everton on Sunday. But again, if we only 2 home wins, and do you know, if we get 3 home wins at the end of the season, that'd be the biggest home win of our season. We've got to do it on Sunday. We have to do it on Sunday. We have to. We've got no other try. And it's all about now Sunday, get behind the team, get behind the players, get behind the manager, everyone sticking together. And you're going to hear nonsense over the next few days. Oh, Leeds are going to run over West Ham and we're going down because we're in the position we're in because we're shit. And we've been bad all season. 2 wins at home all season, 9 wins in a whole 38 game football calendar. And tonight we had a chance. We had a chance to save ourselves, to put West Ham down, but we didn't. West Ham are still there somehow. But there's a real chance on Sunday we could go down. There's a real chance. There's a 50-50 chance. It's now going to a 50-50 chance that we could stay up or we could stay down or go down. And that's what it's boiling down to now. Tonight was our own chance to keep it in our hands, to get the point and stay in the Premier League. And we didn't take the opportunity. We didn't take the chance. And now we've got to do it all again. And I know people are going to say that Philip says it's still in our hands. It's not 50-50. It is 50-50. Because if we don't turn up against Everton and they go 1-0 up, and just say, for example, you know, yes, well, we need draw. Do we go out for the point? Do we go for the win? You're caught in a. It's do you know what? I get it. Me and Philip been talking about this, and we both said it's going to go down the goal difference. You guarantee it, and the goal difference is worth an extra point to you. Goal difference is worth an extra point, whatever everyone say. And I still believe we're going to stay up. I still believe we're going to do it. I still believe we're going to remain in the Premier League, and we still believe that we're going to do it. But being a fan also gives you that slight of negative thought. They're thinking, what if? Tonight is bitterly disappointed. Tonight is bitterly disappointing because tonight was a chance to really put it to bed. Put it to bed and go into the last game of the season full of confidence and building on to the next season. Sorry, just as It's I just I get it. I get it that there's going to be fans that are going to be don't think we're going to do it. There's fans think we can do it. There's fans think, oh, it's not 50-50. There's fans think it's 60-40. Tonight was a night to put it to bed. And put it to bed. Okay, excuse me for 1 minute. Now. 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 Yeah, it's on there. Just do it. Let me know when you've done it, and I'll then do what I have to do. Sorry, I'm ordering my takeaway. We're waiting for my money to go in all evening. It's been. I think, is it gonna fucking go in? Is it gonna go in? I'm not giving up, Philip. I'm not giving up. You should know me better than that. I'm not giving up. I never give up. I'd be backing this team to the very last minute, to the last minute of the last game, the last season. As I said, I am not going to give up. You know me better than that. I am not giving up, and I never will give up. There will be fans who give up, and there will be fans that are a bit cagey about Sunday. You know me. I will go and think we're going to pump everything 4-0 like we did tonight, and you're like me. I know that, but I'm just making the point, Philip. I'm making the point that I'm not going to give up, and nobody in this chat's going to give up either. No, you've done it. You done it. Okay. Nobody in this chat's going to give up, and I get people's. I get people's oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, why is this not working? Sorry, I'm trying to do something here, and it's not working. Sorry for a minute, guys. Just got. Sorry, I'm trying to sort something out here, and it ain't working. Let's see if that works. Oh. Sorry. I'm trying to do something here, and it ain't working. I'll try again in a minute. I have to go online and do it. Nothing coming in. So yeah, look, it's going to be interesting on Sunday, isn't it? It really is. Big up to it. It's PayPal transfer for your ref on Sunday. It is, yeah. It ain't going through. Just listening. Someone came out of hiding earlier. So, oh, did they? They didn't come in here, did they? Just hanging around just in case someone decides to show up against the Spurs. Oh yeah, I bet they do. Look, we never get anything at Chelsea. It's done. I think it was Matt is evident. Exactly. Us Spurs fans are too stubborn and too massive. We'll back our team through thick and thin. No matter. Come on, you effing Spurs. Yeah, exactly. I'm all right. Sunday's the funeral. The management was very poor to say the least. Big up to Pagey. Yous were unlucky tonight. You didn't get a penalty. It was a penalty, Scott, in my view. But look, what do I know? Big up to Drula and big up to Wayne. Look, I just I don't know. I just want us to get the point, and I really wanted it done tonight. And look, if you do look at some of the decisions tonight we made, the plays look nervy. I thought Morani didn't play that bad actually. Uh, Look. I thought first half we were all right. Unlucky to give away the goal. Yes, was the keeper at fault a little bit, a bit flat-footed, as Colin said. But the second goal, the Morani, when he gave that away, was absolutely ridiculous. He passed it, didn't know where it was going through. Bentancur was too slow to pick up on the second goal, and then we go 2-0 down. And then, of course, it is then um just we got to throw caution to the wind. Um and that's what it's all about, isn't it? It's about we have to go for it now. We just have to go for it now. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Our front three, yeah, they're crap. You're quite right. Your front three are shocking. They are shocking. Our last four games, Everton at home, 4-0, 2-1, 5-0, 1-0. They hate playing at Spurs. I know, you're right. But if you look at 18 games at home, we've got the fewest home points at home this season. Big up, Stephen. You cannot berate the so-called lack of effort or desire, or you can berate the so-called lack of effort and desire, but the biggest problem is the lack of quality, especially up front. Yeah, and that boils down on the ownership. That boils down on us not buying the right players for the right position, for the right players, and wasting the money. And that's where you can blame it. You can blame it on all you want. If we go down on Sunday, and if we get relegated, then the board have to take a major think on that. And football is always played on, we've got a good record against this team. We've got not a good record against this team. We haven't won here. That we haven't beaten us. And to Philip's point, yeah, you can. You can point to that. You can point to the last four games: 4-0, 2-1, 5-0, 1-0. But football's not played in the past, and I wish it was. I mean, we haven't won at Chelsea, only won there in the Premier League. So we've drawn more than we've won. And all we needed was a point tonight. It wasn't nothing that we could get a point. They got a super David Moyes now. They are master of 1-0 away. They are. They've massively improved, I have to say, Everton. Big up to Jess. Big up to you. I hope you're doing all right. The Morani can't start Sunday, man. Philip, I'm totally agree. Madson's got to start Sunday. But the only thing with Madison is he missed the first couple of days of this week's training due to the Leeds game. So I think they're going to have to take it. I think he'll have to. I think so. I look, Morani for me cannot carry on. He cannot do. Big up the Wayne. He has the non-stop pressure. It has to be non-stop pressure on Sunday. And this is all about the players now. The goal. Richie was woeful. He was woeful tonight. Richie was absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. I know what you're trying to do. I know that. And look, maybe us fans need a bit of confidence installed in us as well. Look, I get it. Look, I get it. Everyone coming in being confident, and rightly so. And the right thing is to be confident about Sunday. We can go in there, we can get the points and stay up. I'm very emotional after games, and I lead by my emotion. And at this present in time, I cannot see anything on Sunday and after that team's performance tonight, gives me no confidence in what's coming out on Sunday. I maybe tomorrow I'm going to feel better. Maybe tomorrow I'm going to have a different outlook. But at this present time, at 20, at nearly 10 to 11, I am so angry and I'm so frustrated and I'm so down with the result. I wish I can be like you guys and get confidence. And I wish I can be like you guys and be confident about Sunday. And I wish I can be like you guys and feel I am so emotionally drained after tonight because you put everything into watching games, and especially when I'm doing watch alongs, I put everything into it. I put all my energy, my everything that's in me into these. I'm not trying to be negative, Philip. I'm just tired. I'm tired after doing a watch along. I put all my emotion into it. You know me better than that. And people are entitled to their opinion. Everyone has their own opinion. People are entitled to it. Yeah, could get an hour. Big up to Wayne. Thank you for all your work you do. Thank you so much, Wayne. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that, Wayne. Thank you so much, bud. Yeah, it's just, just yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. And look, as I said, tomorrow I'll be back to after some dinner and some dinner and we keep fighting. Then yeah, we'll keep going and we'll go on Sunday. It's just I hate losing. I hate losing when Tottenham lose. I don't like it. I don't like it. And Sunday, you know me, I'm gonna be absolutely at it, 100%, beer in hand. I'll have a beer in hand on Sunday. I will have a beer. Dermo, you're not being negative. You've had every right to worry. I've gone down to the last game. It's gone down. Yeah, I did predict it. I did predict it. I did, didn't I? I predicted it months ago that this going last game of the season. And what really worries me is us fans are going to be up for it, right? Us fans are going to be there. Us fans are going to be there. Make it hostile. We need to make it as hostile as humanly possible on Sunday for Everton. So they don't even want to come out of the dressing room. We've got to get behind the players 100% from minute 1 to minute 91. And but what we've got to do also is let these owners know this is not this is not acceptable. This isn't acceptable for the way you run this football club, for the way you're running it. And it's not acceptable that we're here for the second season running because of the bad decisions you have made during the season. By not getting rid of Thomas Frank early enough, by bringing in a manager that's never managed within the Premier League. You just cannot do this anymore. We can't have an ownership like this anymore. And we have to let these ownership know that this will not be tolerated anymore. We cannot be here, and we got to go on Sunday and give it to everyone and tell everyone we're behind you. We're 100% behind you. We have to. We have to. Yeah, it would be funny if both lost on Sunday. I wouldn't put it past that to happening, actually. De Zerbi won't settle for anything less than full commitment to right. Dermot, remember that I told you. Yeah, we both said it, didn't we? Goal difference. Yeah. I do you know what? I'm going to stick a fiver on that tomorrow, Philip. The bowling ground, I can see it happening, mate. Yeah, I can as well. Uh, I have always said that any time, any day can win, lose, or draw in this league. Yeah, anyone can beat anyone in this league. Again, I know. We have been stunned by that. I agree with you. I think it was a penalty. I don't care what anyone says. That should have been given. But again, we're going to get an apology tomorrow from the PMGLO. Oh, sorry, we should have given it. It's all right for you, Dermot. I've got to work with a bloody gooner and a Chelsea fan. We're just not going to work tomorrow. Big up. Players need to calm down, regroup, and rest and play football. Yeah, great. Did Spurs just imagine can't play for more than 20-25 minutes? I don't know what he said. I'm looking at an idiot on some idiot on the television who was a shit player himself, think he knows what he's talking about. Yeah, they will make it difficult for West Ham. And so, yeah, yeah. Oh dear. I can tell you from experience, being positive in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me. Sorry, staying positive. I know, I get it. Big up, Mr. Whiteside. It's just I hate losing, and tonight's just. Do you know what? I didn't want to go last game of the season, but look, it is what it is. Big up to a man like Danso. Big up, brother. What more motivation this team and enemies have won the league? We are on the brink of relegation. Like, what more motivation they need? Does it have to get more hostile? Look, what I mean by hostile is, right, and I want to explain myself. They're going to make it as intense as possible for the opposition on Sunday. And we've got to make it as intense as we can. But we also got to let the board know we're not happy before and after the game, whatever happens. And we've got to keep these protests up during the summer as well. Now, I know Billy's got him from going to break some news tomorrow about change for Tottenham, so do join in at 8 for us for that. Sorry, I do apologise. Got the hiccups now. I'd be more disappointed if we lost anywhere else than back in Chelsea. That is a jinx on us at slump. Yeah, it is. But yeah, Peter, Chelsea bought out their under 18s and they still won. Or you could go into hiding like Daniela. Work from home, Wayne. That is what Vinders does when Arsenal results go bad. Yeah, that's so true. Listen, guys, yes, we have lost to Chelsea 2-1. It is going to the last game of the season. So this is what's going to happen on Sunday. We're going to do all our number build-up, predicted lineup, pre-match build-up, all that normal stuff. Then on Sunday, we'll start at 3 o'clock. We'll do an hour build-up. And then what we're going to do, I'm going to ask the girls over in JSY Talks Football to keep me updated with Leeds scores. So they're going to come in and keep us updated. Now, whatever happens, if we stay up, fantastic. Nothing changes and we carry on as we do. If the unthinkable happened, then this channel's not going anywhere. Just to let you know. We're going to still do our summer content. We're going to still do our normal shows that we do. We're going to cover the World Cup, and then we're going to come back next season stronger, better, and continue. We are not going anywhere. And just for a second, if anyone thinks Leeds, if I hear over the next few days, well, Leeds are going to roll over and let West Ham win, I will scream. Please, can we just put this out here now? Leeds will not roll over. They're going to beat West Ham, and then we do what we need to do at the lane. And that's it. Big up the 9. He says, FC Tottenham Hotspur versus Chelsea is going down to the for the end of the season for everyone. Okay. Big up. I honestly hadn't heard of neither have I, Peter. I was thinking, where the hell did these players come from? Big up, man like Dan. So honestly, tonight the crap has hit the fan. Don't even know what to say. Yeah. On that bombshell, we'll leave it there. Guys, we're back tomorrow for the play rating show at 4 o'clock. And then at 8 o'clock, we've got the post-match debrief. And then it's all build up then to West Ham on Everton on Sunday. Do or die. It really is, isn't it now? Guys, thank you very much for your company tonight. Really appreciate everyone. Like and subscribe. See you tomorrow. Come on, you Spurs. I'm not going to give up. I know you won't too. Good night.